Hello guys, this is my second lesson on list. So let's start with this. What are lists in Python? A list is a data type that allows you to store various type data in it. List is a compound data type, which means you can have different data types under a list. For example, we can have integer, float, and a strings item in a same list. So list is a compound data type. That means it can store integer, string, float, all those stuffs in on the same list. So let's see. This is a list which has only decimal values. So if you want to print it, the list index must be integer or slices, not float. Okay, why it is saying like that? Uh, this one. Okay, now you can see the values printed here. So basically, we are printing the variable, list variable, and it is printing all those values which is initiated. So now here, this is not only kind of integer. Here you can see the strings, you can see the decimals. So if you want to print this one, this is mixed list, and yeah, so you'll get to see all those values which are initiated. So if you want to initiate an empty list, you just don't have to put any kind of values inside the brackets, and it will print the values. Okay, it has not put like printed any kind of values because we don't have any values inside the bracket. So to access the elements of a list, first we have to know that how many elements are there. You can see one, two, three, four, five, six. Six elements are there. So just remember two things. There are two concepts. How many elements in list? Six. Answer is six. And how many? Okay. How many index in list? Answer is six. But index starts from 0. Okay, so it will be 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, now count. This will be 6. Okay, you can also write or number from 0 to total minus 1. Total number of elements, that is 6 minus 1. Of course, it will be 5. So these are the index. So you should like always keep this in mind that starts from 0 and it lasts till the total number of elements minus 1. So I can just 1, 2, 3. Okay, remove this one. Okay, this is for knowledge. And now if I want to print the elements one by one, so it starts from 0, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've just like for identification, I've just put first element. You will understand from this second element, third element, like that one on. So just have a look. Sorry, this won't work. This will work. Run selection, and now you can see here first element is 11, 22, 33, 100, 200, 300, as you can see here. Okay, but right now we don't want to print each and every element by typing the codes every time. So there we can do it automatically by using the for loop, which I'm not going to cover in this chapter since it will be more extended. So I will give you an overview of this in the next video session. For right now, what you can do, you can just see how this works. So basically what we are doing is, yeah, just, uh, uh, yeah, this is right. Control C and Control V. Okay, and now I will just show you. So first element, the element in index 0 is 11, 22, 30. So the right part is the element and you can see the index starting from 0. Okay, here what why we are doing it using it format, and what is this? This is covered in the earlier video session which I posted yesterday. You can check that out. Okay, so now the index cannot be a float number. Of course, these all index that what we are using is an integer. If will put 1.0, it won't work. If I'll put 2.0, it won't work. Okay, so let's have a look at this one. Yeah, the list indices must be an integer or slice, not float. So we have covered this integers, like we are passing the value integers, but this slices I have not covered in this video tutorial. We'll cover it in next time, and we cannot pass float value. Okay, so we will just remove this one, then it will work. This of course will work. देखो यहाँ 22 आ रहा है. So basically this is starting from 0, right? And the first element, I mean second element, and the first index is getting printed, right? So let's undo this one. Now the second is the index must be in the range. Of course, it's starting from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, it will go till 6, but if we will print 7 and the seventh index element is not present, so it will give you an error. So you can see here, index error. The index is out of range. Of course, this is an error and it is printing index out of range. So we have only seven element, but starting from index starting from 0. So see, now we are trying to print the element in index 6. That means this will be printed because the index starting from 0 and it will go till 6. So sixth element will be, I mean seventh element will be printed. Let's see, right? So now there's a list of strings where we have like this is negative indexing, where in the previous sessions or what we have covered is the index starting from 0, but we were taking from our left to right, right, from hello till bye, but we want to traverse from the end till the first. So the index from the index of this part will be -1. So -1 will cover bye, -3 will cover world, and -4 will cover hello. You can see here. Yeah, yes, you can see bye, world, and hello. We have not put -2, so the high has not come. Okay, so other parts remaining we will cover in the next session. If you really like this video, just subscribe to this and hit likes to my channel. We want uh, we want to have this video shared by you guys, and just share it and subscribe it. Thank you for watching my channel. Thanks a lot.